Okay, so here's your video on how to access our live event through the VLE. So I'm doing something a little bit different this time. I'm not going to use Hangouts at all. I'm going to try to use what's called Virtual Classroom through D2L. If it works, that's great. If it doesn't, I'm going to try to scramble Hangout together. So you may just have to come back to the home page and hit refresh a number of times for something to pop up, for a URL to pop up that you can link in and join. Okay, but I'm sure that this will work. I've tested it a couple of times, so it should be okay. All right, so here we go. Before we get started, here is you are going to have to download what's called an extension on Google. So my preference is that you use Chrome here as your browser. So if you're not a Chrome fan or you haven't used Chrome, you're probably going to have to start using Chrome more or Firefox, but preferably Chrome for this, and you'll see why in just a second. All right. So up in your three dots up here, and I'm using Chrome. Tabs are open. You know, I've got my bookmarks bar and so forth. There's these three little drops here. Okay, three little dots. Go to More Tools and go to Extensions. Okay, and then you get to see all the extensions that you have running on your computer. All right. Click on the other three bars here and then open up the Chrome Web Store, and this pops up, okay? The Chrome Web Store. Do a search, and what you're looking for is what's called Bongo. You can probably just type in Bongo. This Bongo Screen Share extension. So let me just move me out of the way here. You want this one, okay? It's been added, so I'm already running this. You want to add that, and that allows you to share your screen if so wish during one of these live events. So just have that there. Add it. It gets put up here. Okay, you can see that right there. Bongo Screen Share extension. It's in one of those. It's like Nimbus. It's the same thing as Nimbus in some ways, but it only works in UCU. Okay, it only works into the VLE piece, okay? It's not a good screencasting for video recording or whatever, okay? So that's been added, okay? You'll see it pop up here, okay? You'll see it right there. It's there for you. Make sure it's detailed. It clicks on there. It's all good. You'll see it up there. You're awesome to go, okay? So here we go. So in and around 8 o'clock, click on Virtual Classroom. Okay, Virtual Classroom will load up. And you'll notice, again, this is all powered by Bongo. That's why I wanted you to download that extension. So get that extension there. You'll notice that this is when it's scheduled for 8 o'clock, the 21st. Click on Launch. A new window will open up. And there's a bunch of stuff here. That's why it says again, that's why I was asking for you for Chrome, is for that Bongo extension. But that's what really is really driving a lot of this Web 2.0 stuff is Bongo. Sorry, is Chrome or Firefox and that stuff, right? So you don't worry about the quick tip. Just make sure your webcam and your speakers are on, please. Your webcam, your mic, speakers, that kind of stuff is all up and working. Okay, the session management stuff is pretty clear. All right, so if you're wanting to screen share, you're going to need that Bongo thing, and just install that, and you should be good to go. You see the timer down here. This will be obviously when it gets near 0, the countdown. You can click on that, and it says Enter Meeting Room, and you're good. You're going to be good to go. All right. So again, you're going to grab that from the Virtual Classroom piece right there, and it's going to pop this up, and you're good to go. All right, so if you have any questions or concerns about this, folks, as you are working in terms of planning your approach on how you want to access these live events, just please let me know. I think it's important at the very least that you participate, okay, or try to participate, because it gives a good insight again in terms of how others are approaching the assignment. how you may want to approach certain things differently in your own prep work. And it's always good to hear differing ideas in terms of creative writing. All right, folks, so that's it. As always, if you have any questions, concerns, please let me know.